Yeah, what's going on, family? Shaman B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how South LA gang leader and self-proclaimed community activist Big U sought for mafia-like crimes. Now, they were saying the longtime leader of notorious South Los Angeles-based street gang identified by authorities as an entertainment entrepreneur and self-proclaimed community activist was charged in a federal complaint that he alleges he ran a vast criminal enterprise, authorities announced Tuesday. Eugene Big U Henley Jr., who was 58 years old, of the South LA community of Hyde Park, was a part of mafia-like criminal operation identified in court documents as Big U Enterprise, which benefited from Henley's association with the Rolling 60 Street gang, the U.S. Attorney's Office said. They said Henley, an executive producer of the six-part FX series Hip Hop Uncovered, who was considered a wanted fugitive, is accused in the federal complaint of running a criminal enterprise that committed a series of racketeering crimes, including extortion, human trafficking, fraud, and the 2021 murder of an aspiring rap musician, the Justice Department said. Henley, who has nearly 300,000 followers on Instagram, portrayed himself as an anti-gang activist associated with a charity that was a front for the criminal operation, authorities said. They said Henley received grants from government agencies for the charity, which were then diverted to the criminal enterprise, according to authorities. They said the allegations in their complaint until today reveal a criminal enterprise that engaged in murder, extortion, human trafficking, and fraud, all led by a supposed anti-gang activist and purported music entrepreneur who was nothing more than a violent street criminal, said acting United States Attorney Joseph McNally. They said Henley is charged in the complaint with conspiracy to violate the racketeer influence and corrupt organizations, which is the Rico Act. They said arrest warrants were executed Tuesday morning in connection with the investigation. 4 people were named in the complaint were all already in custody. 10 more people were taken into custody since Monday. They said video from News Chopper 4 shows some of the people under arrest at a processing center set up outside the federal building in Los Angeles. Henley is among the 5 people sought in the investigation, but 3 of those individuals were expected to be in custody shortly, the DOJ said Wednesday morning. They said Hensley rose up the ranks of the South LA gang during the 1980s, but then since became a high-profile entertainment entrepreneur and self-proclaimed activist who was a regular on online talk shows and podcasts, authorities said. Not only did the enterprise expand its power through violence, fear, and intimidation, but also use social media platforms, documentaries, podcasts, interviews, and Henley's reputation and status as a quote-unquote OG, original gangster, to create fame for and stoke fear of the Big U Enterprise, its members and associates, the DOJ said in the news release. They said the criminal group at the center of the DOJ investigation has been operating since at least 2010. Donors included celebrities and athletes were defrauded by nonprofits under the Big U Enterprise umbrella, including Hensley's Development Options charity, authorities said. The Hyde Park-based charity was marketed as a youth program to divert kids away from drugs, violence, gangs, drugs, violence, and other criminal activity. But the Big U Enterprise allegedly used it as a front for fraudulent purposes to insulate its members from suspicion by law enforcement, the DOJ said in the statement. Henley allegedly embezzled lost donations that celebrities and award-winning companies made to development options, which Henley immediately converted to his personal bank account. The criminal complaint also claims famous athletes, including NBA players, were persuaded to donate money to the charity. The criminal complaint indicated that development options is primarily funded through the City of Los Angeles Mayor's Office through the Gang Reduction Youth Development Foundation. In the statement, Mayor Karen Bass, press secretary, said in the city program has strict oversight. The city has a low tolerance for malfeasance, and over the past 2 years, increased oversight in GRYD programs, Press Secretary DeMarcus Fennell said. The city has strict oversight in place. However, the complaint alleges a sophisticated effort to thwart oversight for many avenues from funding, including the city. This alleged act does not reflect the work of the GYRD program overall, which had led to a dramatic decrease in gang-related violence city 2 years in a row. So this right here is a really serious investigation right here when it comes down to the South LA gang leader and proclaimed activist, some Big U, who was Eugene Henley. So this is definitely right here something really, really serious. And also they were saying that Loose Cannon and Brick Baby has literally been implicated, involved. So you definitely want to pay attention. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man. Spread thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. I felt the need that y'all had to hit this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. Don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. Like, share, and subscribe. And the article will be in the description box. And it's your man B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.